I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Saturday edition of My 2 Cents. Then we'll get to another complimentary winner in just a moment after Game 1 of the World Series goes under the posted total. Today, we're going to take a look at 3 ball games for you. We're going to break down Georgia Tech and Clemson, look at South Carolina and Vanderbilt, and we're going to close it out with Penn State and Ohio State. We'll have all that for you in just a moment. Speaking of having it for you, here we go. The big one. As big as it gets for me, 150 dime max wager winner, number 5 out of 6. This selection matches my 150 dime winner on the Patriots in the Super Bowl. This selection matches my 150 dime winner in the NFC Championship game, Atlanta blowing out Green Bay. And this selection matches my 150 dime winner on Clemson over Alabama in the national championship game. And this selection matches my 150 dime winner on Central Florida minus the points over Memphis 40-13. I was going for 5 in a row when I used Navy over Air Force. They're up 3 touchdowns in the second half, and then they implode. It's okay. 4-1 my last 550 dime winners. 2 straight winning weeks. And we are in position to deliver this 150 dime winner today and make it 3 straight winning weeks. This selection is stronger than my 100 dimer last Sunday on the Buffalo Bills, stronger than my 80 dimer last Saturday with UCF over Navy, and stronger than my 80 dimer 2 weeks ago on Saturday when I came right down Main Street and handed you yet another rock-solid winner. Ladies and gentlemen, this 150 dimer is the most important selection of the day for me, and this selection will get it done today. Nothing else to do, nothing else to say. 150 dime winner number 5 out of 6 available right now as we lock up winning week number 3 in a row and keep this roll going. Here we go. All right. Complimentary winner in a moment, my 2 cents. I came on my video on Tuesday and I talked about the national anthem crisis. I talked about the NFL brand taking a hit. And everything I said in my video, I find it comical. I find it unbelievable that in that video I said, you cannot have the inmates running the prison. Wouldn't you know it? A couple days later, the owner of the Houston Texans comes out and verbatim says the exact same thing. You cannot have the inmates running the prison. You hear that, Roger Goodell? You hear that, big guy? If you would have had the balls to nip this in the bud when Kaepernick still took the knee the very first time, all by himself, alone on an island, had you nipped it in the bud right then, suspended him, fined him, this would be a dead issue right now. I'm not a fan of Roger Goodell. Not a fan at all. Man's fighting the gambling standpoint when he knows gambling drives the NFL. Biggest hypocrite on the planet Earth is Roger Goodell. Gambling. The concussion issue, how he ran away from that and ended up having to pay over $700 and something million and more lawsuits still pending. Goodell needs to get his shit together. Because again, had you went after Kaepernick the first time he did it, this wouldn't be an issue at all. All right. Complimentary winner, first and foremost. I'm going to do a 3-team, 10-point teaser. I'm going to take Georgia Tech from plus 14 to plus 24. That triple option backup quarterback for Clemson. I know they're coming off the bye week, but I like what I'm seeing from Georgia Tech right now. We're going to take Georgia Tech up to plus 24. Now, Vandy and South Carolina. I am a fan of South Carolina, not a fan of laying 7, but I'll tease them down and take them to plus 3 because I just don't see Vandy going on the road and beat South Carolina today. Not today. Let's take South Carolina from minus 7 to plus 3. And last but surely not least, the big one everybody's talking about, Penn State and Ohio State. I think Penn State wins the game outright, but nevertheless, we'll take Penn State from plus 6.5 and take them up to plus 16.5 in a sweet 3-team, 10-point teaser. South Carolina to plus 3, Georgia Tech to plus 24, and Penn State to plus 16.5. That's it, everybody. Enjoy 150 dime winner number 5 out of 6 as I lock up winning week number 3 in a row today and get ready to hand the world another 100 dime winner on Sunday in the NFL. Until then, I'm Brandon Lang, and that's your Saturday edition of My 2 Cents.